They don't realize what they're getting until they all of a sudden stop breathing and have to be resuscitated. Some are not able to be resuscitated and actually die.
Dr. Jay Goldstein from Memorial Health says they're seeing an alarming increase in fentanyl overdoses.
We've had people that get dropped off at our front door, and the drop-off is by a friend that was doing drugs with them, and they are turning blue and not breathing, and they don't know what to do, and they drop them off, and we bring them in and resuscitate them from their car in the, right outside of our lobby.
Fentanyl is a synthetic substance up to 100 times more powerful than morphine. It's being used to lay street drugs and fake pills.
Some of these narcotics that they're actually thinking they're taking is not the real narcotic. So you think you might be taking a Percocet or a pain medicine, and it's laced with a significant amount of fentanyl that can not only kill that one person, it can kill 10 others.
Goldstein says they're seeing people in their 20s and 30s, but also teenagers. He's especially warning teens and their parents that this stuff is out there.
The interesting thing to me is most parents that come to the hospital that we're seeing with these kids that have overdosed never knew their kids were doing drugs. So what I would tell parents is that you think your kids are not doing drugs, but most of them are experimenting, and they're doing a lot of it. You hear about these parties where they're just walking in and taking a handful of medications. They don't even know what they're taking.
Goldstein says friends of drug users are reportedly carrying around Narcan to help an overdose victim. But he says anyone receiving Narcan that way could still die if they don't go to the emergency room. Goldstein says in a recent 12-day period, he treated 3 overdoses himself, and he's one of nearly 24 emergency room physicians. He urges young adults to be careful and urges parents of teenagers to talk to their kids about the dangers.
And it's real, and so the significant nature and the significant impact it's having on our community is very concerning.
Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3 on your side.